10 pictures show Caitlin Clark sharing powerful sporting moment with fellow superstar. WNBA superstar Caitlin Clark has returned to the golf course to play the Annika in Florida alongside two-time women's major winner Nelly Korda. The Indiana Fever star missed the majority of the 2025 season through a multitude of injuries a year that many had been as a potential chance for the team to challenge for the WNBA title eventually won by Aya Wilson and the Las Vegas Aces. Clark is hoping to make a full recovery for the 2026 season, while choosing not to play in the unrivaled league. Instead, she will look to enjoy her off-season, making a start on the golf course while playing with Korda in the tournament, where her Fever teammate Sophie Cunningham was in attendance. Hannah Hidalgo shatters NCAA record in unreal performance for Notre Dame. Mike Tomlin shares sad treatment of daughter after Steelers' loss. Clark played 9 holes with Korda and spoke on how much it means to her to aid in continuing to grow women's sports. She had said, "I think it just shows how powerful supporting one another can truly be. I've always been a big advocate of that, and supporting women's sports. Always been a big fan whether it's golf or soccer or volleyball, whatever it is. So it's really fun to see her do her craft up close and how good she is and getting to play with her last year. And I played a few other rounds with her. She just makes the game of golf look really easy. You're almost like, how, but she's great, and I'm rooting for her to win this big." Mirror US Sports reporter Kylie Hansen had been at the event in Western Florida to witness Clark and Korda take to the course with 10 images below. Caitlin Clark takes to the course. Caitlin Clark teeing off at the Annika in Florida, where she played with Nelly Korda with a number of her Indiana Fever teammates in attendance. Caitlin Clark with Nelly Korda. Caitlin Clark was delighted to play with one of the best players in women's golf in Nelly Korda, and spoke about the opportunity to pair up with her. Clark had been honored to play with Korda. Speaking about playing with the two-time major winner, Clark said, "I think it just shows how powerful supporting one another can truly be. I've always been. So it's really fun to see her do her craft up close and how good she is and getting to play with her last year. And I played a few other rounds with her." Caitlin Clark takes savage jibe at Sophie Cunningham's diet during LPGA caddying debut. Caitlin Clark hit the golf course today with former world number 1 Nelly Korda, but she wasn't alone. Her teammates Sophie Cunningham and Lexi Hull were right there with her. Cunningham had previously joked on Instagram about being Clark's caddy after Clark received the invite, and today that joke became a reality. The pair supported Clark throughout the round, all in good fun and friendly banter. As they posed for photos at the first tee box, Cunningham quipped, "I don't know how we got invited, but we're happy to be here," to the amusement of the crowd. From there, the round was filled with sinking putts, humorous reactions, and delightful snacks. Clark teases Cunningham. Mid-round, Clark snagged some steak bites and offered them to her teammates, teasing Cunningham, who has an official partnership with Arby's. "Sophie, can you even eat these since they're not Arby's?" Clark jested, reports the Mirror US. Cunningham chuckled, grabbed a steak bite, took a bite, and then shared with her fellow caddy. Cunningham's partnership with Arby's started after she posted a viral food review about the company. The trio, affectionately known as Tres Leches, played their first season together after Sophie joined the Fever in a trade deal with the Phoenix Mercury at the start of 2025. The LPGA Tour Pro also noted this was the first time she had met the WNBA caddies. "They're a lot of fun. Her and Lexi, that's the first time I've met them," said Korda. "You can tell that they all get along really well. I did ask them, if the whole team gets along, and she said, yeah. It's actually the best. Like our team this year, we all get along really well. And you can see it. They just have this really great energy around them." Cunningham confirms she would return. The atmosphere on the course was electric, with Cunningham confirming she'd return. "It was a blast. It's so different from the environment we're normally around. It's outside, it's a beautiful course, it's a beautiful day here in Florida, and the fans came out. I have not been to an LPGA event, this is my first, but I will definitely be coming back. If they allow me," added Cunningham with a laugh. She also shared her thoughts on Korda's performance during the round. "Yeah, getting to know Nelly a little bit outside of golf, because I know normally she's serious and has to be in the zone, but super awesome girl. We are going to be rooting her on tomorrow," Cunningham added.